We're fortunate to be here in Tacoma. This was our very first location that Gary and Jim Milgard started. The community here definitely knows the name.
When I first started here, what really differentiated us is many of the large window companies would offer a catalog. A customer could look at that and pick window A, B, C in color 1, 2, 3. So Milgard's founders said, we're going to provide windows and we're going to build every window custom to that particular homeowner's requirement.
Infor Configure Price Quote is what we use for our customer quoting solution. They came in, they trained our staff on how to write the rules for our unique needs. And one of the things that we like a lot about it is that we can localize it based on our different branches. We have a market in Texas that is different than the market up here in Tacoma, and we can have the tool be used with the same base set of rules, but be customized specifically for those two locations. It really helps with our business.
How do you take a very broad product category that has materials that are vinyl, aluminum, fiberglass, clad units with wood? How do you take all that and create a very simple story to tell our customers? I think one of the ways that we've gotten around that is that we partnered with Infor to develop a really nice quote tool, which we've rolled out to all of our customers now.
The key thing that stood out for us from a technical perspective was the seamless integration. We looked at other competitors, multiple offerings. We were looking for something that we could present to the dealer, to our customer, and then have seamless transactions all the way through to our back end to manufacturing and out the door.
So with our previous program that we had, CTB, clearly the best. There were some challenges, when it came to some of the things that the last program offered. What was available immediately within the program to our customers. Historically, what our inside sales, which is a critical point of our business, the system that they used has always been different than what our customers use. So we looked at it and looked at what Infor had to offer, right? And we now have the first time we have the opportunity to transition what our inside sales use and have it look exactly the same as what our customers use. Now it's CTB Quote Plus.
I think one of the words that I would use to describe Infor would be collaborative. We're not, programmers by trade, right? We're window manufacturers and salespeople. We'd say what we want. I think there'd be a lot of discussion on if that's truly what we wanted. And so having the outside experience of Infor come in and help us kind of guide, make the right decisions, what was best for Milgard, I think was really helpful.
So pretty intuitive, right? That it is getting better. And a lot of that is the communication piece. Inside sales kind of learns the language of our dealers. Well, now learning that language becomes much easier. From that point, our dealers now get to see pop-ups, they get to have catalogs, they get to have an experience much similar to what they do on their day-to-day basis when they're shopping online. Shopping carts, for instance, right? Being able to edit within that shopping cart. The idea is we want to help make all of us much more efficient.
And that's why having an Infor solution is such a big deal for us. We want that configure capability rather than a SKU capability. And it really differentiated us and continues to do so.
Being a custom window manufacturer, we need to be able to make a custom application. Infor never shied away from that. They dove head in for us, so it was good.
Our customers are very happy with the system that we have today, and we look forward to evolving it and continually enhancing it to meet their needs.
Absolutely would recommend it. Anything that's doing configure to order, we think that Infor in CPQ space is leader in the market.
I see more focus on what the customer needs, what the marketplace needs, and we're continuing to evolve to make certain we are number one in that regard.
We want to stay on the cutting edge of things. We are a custom business. We aren't a cookie cutter. We want to align our partnership with Infor because we feel they are model what we want. Anybody that's a value-added sell that has a close relationship with their customers, that want to make sure their customers find it easy to do business with them, this would be a very good fit for them.